Which is gonna be.
It won't be until like halfway through.
2 in a row.
It's good because I have references to drop.
What's that?
Not to specific clips, but characters.
Okay.
Mm. I'm gonna of course we're gonna talk about like what's going on.
Do you want to talk about Miranda Sings? No, because by the time it comes out, it's not gonna be relevant.
Exactly.
Yeah. We have a.
Can I get a little bit of a preview?
Of what?
What am I gonna have to answer? Are there like specific questions?
We're not gonna fuck with you, like genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a if it's gonna be funny, whatever.
We're not gonna fuck with you.
We're not.
We originally had plans to fuck with you.
Yeah.
What?
I wanted to make a lot of eye contact with you.
I think I would kill myself.
But
I wanted to
be
do,
silent, but then I'm like, well, that wouldn't translate well.
I wanted to do like a what is it? Like anytime you said a joke, me and Forrest would not laugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Also, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. That's also just not a good. It's not entertaining to anybody that's not in the room.
Yeah.
And also, it's real dickish.
You guys, if you want to start doing something like that, you have to have chairs that face each other.
Yeah.
I know.
This is very good Mythical Morning-esque.
Yeah,
it is.
That's what we're going for. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You two. You. Entertain them.
Entertain them, Leah. I'm not gonna say a fucking peep.
I can tell them about my day.
Yeah.
And you just stand. I have to have someone to talk to.
My bad.
I can't imagine the audience.
What's up?
I went to in-service today at the Watermine. That was fun. Learned infant CPR.
I hate that shit.
I dropped the baby. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna give me the
real
permission.
baby.
No, fake baby. If I dropped a real baby, I think I'd be in jail.
It'd be manslaughter. Ooh. Question.
Yeah.
If you're eating a banana, and one bite.
Yeah.
Then you throw the banana peel behind you. And then you walk along. And then 5 minutes later, someone walking behind you slips in the banana peel, hits their head, dies.
Yeah.
Is that manslaughter? Not in the legal sense, in your own opinion.
In my own opinion?
Yeah.
Do I know this person?
Just a random.
No, I don't think that's manslaughter. It's a banana peel. If I dropped like a large bag of marbles,
right,
and someone hit their head, that's a little bit more.
Yeah, because that could be. Yeah, maybe just like gross negligence, right?
Gross negligence. Is that a term?
Like not manslaughter. Yeah, it's a term.
Oh my God, he's back.
I'm back. Out of the bathroom. Just
so
checking.
you know, we go for like an hour.
Okay.
So if you do feel like you need to go to the bathroom, you should probably do that now.
I'm good.
Okay.
Cool.
But I mean, if you have to like.
Really heavily.
If you have to go.
Yeah, if you have to get up during the pod, it's fine as well. I've gotten up during the pod.
I'll only be a little upset.
I think I'm.
Do I need to do anything with this?
No, it's just going.
Just talking to him?
Don't get that close.
Don't talk into it. Because it's gonna pick up all of us.
Oh.
Because
But what if my opinion's like better?
if we were to get really like nice mics, we could have like the multiple mic setup. You know? But since we don't have mics that are that nice, we settle.
Wow.
So, yeah.
George,
it's your turn to intro, right?
Yeah, I was gonna intro.
Okay.
Or you can intro.
I'm just writing down the itinerary just so that
Itinerary.
Forrest and I don't forget.
Should we make Leah intro?
I think I'll start giggling too much.
Alright, so your intro.
I mean, last episode's intro was pretty rough.
You mean the second one? The second episode's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time George introed was really bad.
Is this like a...
It was
really funny.
Because Forrest kept interrupting me during it.
It was really funny.
You can turn that into a bit.
We did. It sounded rehearsed.
It did. Who is Leah? That'll be the first question.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Do you have like an intro?
Not
George and Forrest start a podcast.
How does she remember? How does she remember that? This is an OG right here.
Yeah,
She's been watching since day one.
Amen.
I feel like I wish there was a warm beverage in here.
We can do that for you.
I can put that tea in the microwave.
I don't think it's
Hot and brisk.
I think it would curdle.
I can just like put it in my car for a while.
Yeah, that could work. Right on the dash.
I cleaned my car.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, now I can have like all the seats full. It's not all sorts.
It's 5:30.
5:43 right now.
Wow.
We'll go to 7.
In the PM.
In the PM, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Obligatory Podcast.
Woo! Today's the first guest episode.
I was gonna say that, you fucker.
Hey, man.
You know, let's just redo this one. Let's
Okay,
just
yeah, we can redo it. Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing? What's
Why are
funny
you
about
laughing?
this?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
okay.
nothing,
All right,
exactly.
All right,
Okay,
she's crazy.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Welcome back to the Obligatory Podcast.
Woo! Today's the first guest
Fourth.
episode.
All right, whatever. We are joined today by our good friend, Leah.
Hi guys.
Yeah, say hello to the camera.
Yeah.
She already did that.
Hello.
Yeah, say hello to the audio listeners up nice and close.
Let's just start off real simple. Leah, tell the audience about yourself. Who are you? What are you into?
Gotcha.
Yeah, go ahead.
Favorite Pokemon.
Favorite
Okay,
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh, that's actually a really good question. I'm Leah. I'm.
Hey Leah.
Leah.
You don't have to get
told
close
them
to the
that
mic. You don't have to
You
get
gotta
close to
get
the
close to
microphone.
the mic will pick you up.
Yeah.
It's more fun
Sorry
than
guys, it's our first podcast.
It's a first podcast.
It's our first podcast.
Don't like leave comments about how
No,
embarrassing it
no,
is.
it's yeah. We all know. Like
Yeah.
we all understand how embarrassing this is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We don't need to tell her,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So just
But you're allowed to think it.
you know, be kind in the comment section.
You can DM me personally.
DM me
Yeah.
too. DM
Don't-
the Obligatory Podcast account on Instagram.
Oh yeah, DM the new Instagram. But do not leave a comment.
Yeah,
Don't tell me.
don't leave a comment on today's episode. Just likes.
All right,
Okay.
Leah, who are you?
I'm Leah. I'm a Virgo. Born in September.
Mm-hmm.
Really big fan of Taylor Lautner.
Mm.
True.
And other people who are like Taylor Lautner.
Such as?
Well, Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
He's not
Okay.
really like Taylor. Well, if he's Taylor Lautner, if Taylor Lautner was British.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I think he's got the hair down. They both have that widow's peak.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The little like shagginess.
The piercing eyes.
Mm-hmm. The fantastic Instagram.
They're really good.
Really good Instagram.
Yeah.
Funny TikToks.
Mhm.
Just like not like them making their own TikToks, but
They
people
have
making TikToks.
actually a
with them.
really great podcast.
Both of them?
Just one.
Oh,
Just
Taylor Lautner's?
He has a podcast.
Yeah.
He does.
What is it?
Lemon, the squeeze, but they go lemon 11 whenever it's 11:11.
Oh.
Okay. Do you think that we're like competing with them, or is it like a different genre?
Mm-hmm.
I actually, well, in my mind, you guys are competing, and
Okay.
you
Okay,
guys are
but we'll
losing.
win.
We're losing.
You're losing
We'll,
right now.
we're going to win though.
We will win.
We're gonna win.
We will beat Taylor Lautner.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always wanted to beat Taylor Lautner.
Oh yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I was so
He was
jealous
Shark
of him.
Boy, right?
Yeah, I was so jealous of him.
I was
as
jealous
Shark
of him
Boy.
when he was Shark Boy.
I was like, dude, this guy's a chump. I could play this guy better than he
You were
does.
jealous
Exactly.
of a chump?
yeah.
That was crazy.
What else are you into? Have you been watching the new Clone High season?
I see clips on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually also where I got into, what's his name? Young Sheldon.
I'm big into Young Sheldon
Right,
right now.
that's
Right
right.
now, I'm about halfway through season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Loving it.
No spoilers. I'm still only
I
on
would never.
episode
Still
1.
only on season 4?
Yeah, I took a tea break
Oh.
from Young Sheldon.
Mm.
S break, if you will. Why
No,
S
it
break?
was tolerance because I was starting to get bored of it. I was starting to
Ooh.
get
That's
tired.
not good.
Yeah, exactly. So I just wanted to start hitting again,
Mm.
like it used to when I started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I took a tea break, but now I'm back on the wagon.
Back in the grind.
When you were away from Young Sheldon, did
Yeah.
you experience like withdrawals of any kind? Because I only watched one episode and I'm still like itching and scratching.
Yeah, no, I started getting headaches, fatigue.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about Sheldon
Mhm.
day and night.
Weird.
Really distracting. Well, adult Sheldon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was really distracting me throughout my day. I couldn't have like normal conversations without bringing it up.
Yeah.
I missed the trains. There were like a
Yeah,
lot
you would
of
miss the
trains.
trains.
There were a lot of
Well, I'm
trains.
just
Yeah.
like,
I miss. Yeah.
you go
What
for
I
a
used to
bunch
do
of
is I used to
trains.
when I was taking a break, I would go to train stations just to get my fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Mhm.
To feel like Sheldon, young
Yeah.
Sheldon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure adult Sheldon plays with trains in the Big Bang Theory show.
Surely not.
I've never watched it, but I'm sure he does.
Okay, maybe.
Mhm.
Let's just give a little bit of background to me and Forrest's friendship with Leah.
Mm-hmm.
I met her first in middle school. She rode my bus.
Yeah.
That was cool.
She rode my bus too, but I was closer with her brother.
Putting these blinkers in the back of the bus.
This is the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. Forrest, do you wanna talk about when you first started meeting Leah, or?
Me and Leah weren't friends until like last year,
Mhm.
like a
We
year
were
or two
actually
ago.
enemies.
We were enemies, so we
Mhm.
used to fight a lot
Mhm.
on the playgrounds, under the slides, no ice packs, no mommies, just like real rough.
We won't tell you who won, but you can guess who won.
It's pretty obvious, I think.
Yeah.
It was Leah.
It wasn't.
It was.
We don't need to tell them. They can guess.
But But then we went to a group activity together, and now we're friends.
Yeah. What was the group activity?
We went to Cox Farms.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah. Fields of Fear.
I was busy that day.
You weren't invited.
No, I was invited.
No, you weren't.
Oh.
Well, he was thinking about you the whole time. That's why.
It's true. I kept bringing you up.
Yeah.
I was on my George phase, taking a tea break from George.
Oh yeah.
I was getting bored of you.
What?
I didn't say that out loud.
Why would you say that?
I'm sorry.
He didn't say that out loud.
I didn't mean it.
That was just implied, and that was fucked up of you to say.
Sorry.
It was.
You got no filter.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good for a podcast.
We need that for a podcast.
We need that for a podcast.
Yeah.
Me and Forrest, we have too much of a filter.
Too much of a filter.
You
Yeah.
think so?
You would think we don't,
Well,
but we hold a lot back. We hold a lot back. It's a pretty strong filter, actually.
All right. We've had a. Let me give a little bit of background.
Okay.
I have had this question, this query, on my mind for a little over a year now. I really wanted to be on the CKDB-like podcast, and Claudia was like, "What question do you want to bring to the podcast?" And I spent like a week crafting, researching the perfect question to have on a podcast. But I never got the chance to shine on the CKDB-like podcast. But now that the Obligatory Podcast is real,
It's super real and it's ours. George, what was the question?
I can finally bring this question to light and start a discourse, start a dialogue online,
Oh yeah.
which is,
Whoa!
which Batman
That's crazy.
gives the best head?
For the audio listeners, he had a poster hidden behind us. He just ripped away the cover and released a Punnett Square type thing.
Yes.
Uh,
Let me explain. I believe not all Batmen are created equal. Now, when most people hear that, they think in terms of acting or quality of movies. However, I do not share that sentiment. I think they're all great. I believe not all Batmen are good at head or good at sex.
for sure.
More importantly, head. That's the one that I'm more interested in.
I'm way more interested in head.
But I threw in sex because
What
I
about you,
think.
Leah?
Listen, I have no stake in this game.
Okay,
It's a lie.
that's a lie.
It's a lie.
A little while back, I brought this question up to Leah and Forrest, or at least I brought this up to Forrest first, and we were like, "This would be great for the podcast." We haven't shared our answer
No.
to this question, to this query.
Yeah.
Share it with me, though.
But we both privately shared it with Leah because we
Yeah.
couldn't wait for the podcast. We had to bring it up to somebody.
They were giddy.
We really
Blushing.
were.
They were giddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's enough pussyfooting around.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
We're gonna give our answers. Our number ones, I think, would be a great way to start. And then I also have all the Batman, all the important Batman over here, so that we could put them on this Punnett Square.
What quantifies them as important Batman?
The main actors,
Okay.
that everyone's familiar with, plus I think undoubtedly the best Batman, which you guys will find out about. Forrest, what's your answer to which Batman gives the best head?
I think it's the George Clooney Batman.
Ooh.
The Batman with nipples.
Okay.
I think
Sorry, you go. Keep going.
I think that because it's clear he's very sexual by nature
Yes, of course.
because he has nipples in his costume,
Mm-hmm.
and I think if he's sexual by nature, he gives specifically good head.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't personally agree with that
Okay.
answer. But I you know what? I'll save my rebuttal for when I'm doing whatever the fuck this is.
We hash it out?
Leah,
Okay.
what is your answer to which Batman gives the best head?
I'm really trying not to lean into the mic.
It's hard not to.
Just realize it will pick you up.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson. He's got the flat hair, the comb over. He's got the Catwoman in it. He's got the girl,
Mm-hmm.
which is like some will debate me on that, but
Yeah.
he got the girl.
Dead wrong.
You are gonna hate when
So
I put Robert
incorrect.
Pattinson
I think he's
Batman
the
up on
worst.
this one.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll leak mine. I also think Robert Pattinson is the worst at giving head.
I think he's the worst at specifically head. He might have good sex,
Wow.
but bad head for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Selfish.
Interesting.
Selfish in the sack. He wouldn't even
You
give
can be selfish.
He wouldn't even give head.
You know what?
He wouldn't
We'll
give-
get back to this.
He wouldn't give head.
Because I have some points to make.
Okay, I understand. I understand completely. When it comes
When it what?
God damn it!
That's what Batman makes happen. Specifically George Clooney.
When it comes to giving good head, you.
There's nothing funny about this, George.
I know.
He's giggling.
I'm laughing at her stupid fucking answer.
He's got his toes. He's kicking his feet.
When it comes to giving good head, you need someone with whimsy.
Whimsy.
Who will have fun with it.
No way.
Who will have fun with it. Who is willing to try something new. Is willing to.
Do you think head is new?
Shut up. Is willing to admit when they have done something wrong and change themselves for the better, for their partner, for their family. Someone who has been
stop.
Like,
you don't get to say family.
I meant like
you don't get to say family.
It'll make sense when I say
insane.
the answer. It'll make sense when I say the answer. It'll make sense when I say the answer.
Keep hitting the table. The audio listeners love that.
Sorry about that. You need someone who has whimsy, who is willing to change and admit when they have done something wrong or bad. And you need someone who has been in the game for a while. They know what they're doing. They've experienced a lot. Wouldn't you say that all makes sense?
Yeah.
Well, I think actually that the Lego movies came out fairly recently compared to the other ones.
Well,
he's basically a child.
Well,
he's marketed to children.
Well,
that's true. You want child Batman giving you head?
No, because Lego Batman, which is my answer for the Batman that gives the best head, has canonically been in the game since the 30s. He is 100 years old and he is still spry as
Have we ever seen his tongue?
You want head from an old man?
Have we ever seen his tongue move?
He looks like he's 40.
He looks like he's 40?
He's a Lego figure. They don't age like that.
That's how he ages in the movie. Lego Batman. He gives the best head.
It's like dog ears, but longer.
Why? Did you not just hear my excellent speech?
Okay, because I think he's like tiny. Like and the fact the fact that his hands are stuck like this.
Well, yeah, that's not head. That's not head.
They can be involved.
That's not head.
It's involved.
You guys are
He's getting excited, bro.
I'm not getting excited.
He's imagining a head from a Lego man right now.
I am flabbergasted that you guys are disagreeing with me on this. After
I actually think he's the best at sex.
You think he's the best at sex?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think he has infinite gadgets.
Infinite gadgets?
He does have infinite gadgets.
He's like Mary Poppins, like, umbrella room.
Well,
Where's he pulling it from?
I have no idea, but he has one of those.
I can answer this. Lego Batman is my favorite movie, and as everyone knows, Lego Batman is a master builder.
That's true, he is a master builder.
He can craft anything out of it. He can take apart a building and make anything.
I think he'll give you overall the best sexual experience, but I don't think it will be because of his head.
Okay, so are you also the same size?
Yes.
So you and Lego Batman are the same size. Are
you
also?
I've always thought of you as small.
Thanks. You're the shortest one here.
Get fucked.
Keep going, Leah.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Oh. They're the same size.
If they're the same size.
If they're the same size, I think it would be like different. He doesn't know human anatomy.
Oh, that's true.
He doesn't know.
When I
he
imagine
only blocks.
When I
only know blocks.
When I imagine sex with a Lego person,
you imagine that
win.
Yeah, whenever I do that.
Yeah, okay.
Which is
sleep.
Most nights at 11 p.m.
Well, yeah, it's quite often.
Yeah.
I imagine that either I or anyone listening turns into a Lego figure, or Lego Batman himself turns into a human with the mannerisms of a Lego.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
Did you watch Minecraft porn at any point in your life?
No.
Because you seem like you did right now.
Why do you look so sheepish right now?
No.
You really, you're talking like someone who's really into it.
I was not into it. No, I do not. We're talking about Legos right now. Forrest, it sounds like you watched Minecraft porn now that you're bringing it up.
It doesn't seem that way.
No. I wasn't thinking about Minecraft porn. Were you thinking about Minecraft porn?
Certainly.
Were you thinking about Minecraft porn?
I was thinking about blocks.
Uh-huh. Well,
then I was thinking about YouTube.
Yeah, they're not blocks.
Then I was thinking about how there's Minecraft porn on YouTube.
Yeah.
Then I was thinking about how George probably watches that.
I don't.
Because of the Legos.
No, I watch Lego porn. No, I don't.
You watch Lego porn.
No, I don't.
Rule 34 Lego.
Wow.
Insane.
I don't know. I think my logic is airtight, and Gus is gonna agree with me.
You think Guster is the deciding factor?
I think Gus is the deciding factor in this. I know he's listening. Gus, I know you agree with me.
He's probably our only loyal listener.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm glad he's in on this.
Yeah, he really wants to be on the podcast, and I want him to.
Yeah, drop him on here.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the other Batman?
The other
Let's
Batman.
get into it.
I think we should,
We should hop into
Let's also set some ground rules.
Okay.
Are we assuming they're all straight giving head to a woman?
That's actually a good question. Very good.
Because that's what I've been assuming.
That's also what I've been assuming.
I've been assuming, yeah.
You guys
I've been assuming they're eating
imagining
out.
yourselves
They're going to a restaurant.
as
Yeah.
women
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and how they would make love to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you got. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the anything.
You'll have to
anything
do
else?
that too, Leah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get
Yeah,
it right.
try to get into character.
Get in the character. All right, let's hop into it.
Wait, what are your guys' prior knowledges with Batman? Like, what's the history?
Very low.
What am
I did no
looking at?
research for this.
I mean, like in general, like have you seen the Batman movies?
I've seen
Yeah, but I don't remember
Are we
them that
going
well.
purely on screenshots from Google?
I'm going on looks.
Okay.
What I did, I've seen about half of the Batman movies, just like on my own, and I really wanted to just like watch all of it to get a full grasp as to who these characters are, but I didn't have the time for that.
It's too much work.
Too much
a lot
work.
of work.
Yeah.
A lot of sitting down and
It's a lot
watching
of Batman.
pure slop.
You see a lot of parents.
I don't want to watch Batman.
I don't.
forever.
Yeah, I don't want to see that many parents.
I don't want to see that many parents die. It's saddening.
It's very sad.
But I did read the character wikis, and I do understand like the actors
Should've
as
done that.
people.
I don't think the actors as people matter in the slightest.
But they bring the charisma. They bring the character.
It's the character. It's
That's-
purely
That's
the
how
character.
they're doing it.
Yeah.
That's why you said George Clooney is a purely
Well,
sexual man.
No, I said the Batman,
Mm-hmm.
and I just referred to him as George Clooney Batman since
Okay.
I don't know what year he's from.
He's going off the visible nipples.
I am going off the visible nipples.
He's a nipple guy.
When George
Alright.
Clooney's involved?
Let's
Oh.
move on. First on the chopping block. Robert Pattinson Batman.
Wow.
Robert Pattinson. That's the most
Wow.
recent one, right?
Yeah, this is the most recent one. I believe Robert Pattinson Batman is both bad at head and bad at sex. I am putting him.
Don't put him anywhere yet.
Oh,
We have to talk about
I'm
it.
saying.
okay. Well, I feel like this one's
Because
a
Leah
watch.
thinks that he's the best.
I
This
feel like
one's a
he's the
watch.
best.
So Leah, why do you think
Watch,
he's the
what do you
best?
mean?
Why do you think he's the best? We'll
Okay.
start with the good.
Okay, so you look at him and he's just a little bit fugly in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and
Very.
I think that because of that, he would make it about you. It would be gentle. It'd be soft.
You think he'd be gentle?
Yes, I
You
do.
think he'd be soft?
I do.
Here's my belief, because I've asked this question to a lot of people. When
Okay.
I hear them say that Robert Pattinson gives the best head,
Them. So more people believe this.
when I hear people say this, let me explain.
The voices.
When,
Okay.
when I hear people say this, that tells me they have seen one Batman movie, and it's the Batman. So they're pulling the one
You
Batman that
chose
they
the
know.
Lego Batman movie.
Yeah, but I've seen almost every single Batman in action.
Earlier you said you've seen half of them.
I was gonna say.
I've seen all of them.
I'm missing
I
one
just
from
don't
you.
remember it.
I think Robert Pattinson Batman clearly has the least experience out of all the Batman, and that directly translates to how good they are in the sack.
I think he, yes, he's a little fugly, but I think that he's not like fugly enough
Not fugly enough. What
To
did
the-
you want? Like warts?
to the point where he would be like, yeah, I'm gonna make it about you because you won't sleep with me. Like he's also, he's the
You
Batman.
think he's desperate?
He is the Batman.
I think he's very desperate.
He turned down Catwoman.
He did turn down Catwoman because he was scared.
Yeah,
Scared.
that's because bitches be
You think
cray.
he's scared?
He knew he
Because
didn't.
bitches be
That's
cray.
just
He knew
bitches
he
be
didn't have
cray.
what it takes to match up to Catwoman.
Yeah,
So he
especially
ran
if you
away.
want to show her a bad time.
He rode away on his little bicycle at the end of the movie.
That's true. Training wheels attached.
Yeah, I saw them. It was embarrassing.
This is crazy. I think that he also has the best relationship with that butler guy.
Alfred?
Yeah.
Have you
And
seen
you think
Lego
Alfred?
Batman?
You think Alfred's teaching him ahead?
Yeah.
Alfred taught him how to fight and also taught him how to lay pipe.
I think he had a solid male friendship, and that made him confident in himself.
I think male
where it
friendships
matters.
don't lead to you giving good head. I think female friendships do.
Yeah.
That's interesting take.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Batman in that movie talked to one woman
One woman.
the entire
What
time.
That he
other
was
women
too
did he talk
scared.
to in the other movies?
Barbara Gordon.
All the broads he fucked.
All the broads.
All the broads he
Broads he
fucked.
fucked.
All the broads he fucked.
This
Yeah,
is
I
crazy.
clearly remember Christian Bale talking to a lot of females.
Lots of females.
Christian Bale or
Christian Bale.
Batman?
Yeah.
Christian Bale Batman.
Okay.
Batman's known, or not Batman, but Bruce Wayne is known as like a playboy, billionaire. Like, it's fair to assume they've all
They've all
fucked a
had
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've all fucked a lot.
But like when I see the Batman,
Yeah.
we don't spend a lot of time with Bruce Wayne Batman, and it doesn't seem like he's like a playboy billionaire. It just kind of seems like he's like some shut-in.
And you want to know why? It's because word got around about how awful his head is.
Exactly.
It's toothy.
It's toothy. He gets
you
toothy.
know what the truth is? He wants to be freaky, but doesn't know how to do it, so he just
bites.
Toothy is crazy.
And you know what? I also think he doesn't know where the clit is. He's a genius detective, doesn't know where it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
He forgot to bring his magnifying glass.
This is crazy.
Can't find it. I'm in favor of putting
Pattinson
I
do think
in bad head, bad sex.
Okay.
I think he has alright sex, but really bad head.
Can we move him closer to wait, did you put him up?
Pause. Hello?
Sorry, I'm just trying to see if Ginger ate chocolate. Did you eat those chocolate pretzels?
No.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Dimitri.
That was crazy.
Sorry about that.
Sorry
Dog
about
eat
that.
chocolate?
We're gonna have to cut that.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll cut that.
For doggy.
Did I annoy kill your dog?
You bring
No,
chocolate?
I didn't.
Feed her some chocolate. Is that what she had the zoomies? Feed her some chocolate chips?
Is that why she was so crazy?
That's not.
No.
She
She
always
do
gets.
that.
She's eaten
She's
chocolate
always like
before
that.
on accident, and she gets like real mopey when she does. She does not like chocolate.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways.
Back.
We
Thanks.
forgot to clap.
Oh, did we all
Did
at the
we?
same time?
No, I clapped at the.
He clapped.
No,
We applauded. Whatever. That clap counts.
Yeah.
Alright. Cutting back in.
now. I'm in favor of giving him bad head, bad sex, but I would be willing
Can
to
we
put him
move
a little closer
I want to
It's a
see
good
him.
sex.
I want to see him on the line.
on the line.
Of alright head? Alright head counts as bad head.
Mhm.
What do you mean? I
That's-
feel like
that's what I mean.
It's the kind of thing like you don't write home about. Like
Then
you're
it's
not
bad.
gonna talk shit.
And it's bad.
That's not true.
Yeah.
If it was bad, I would write home about it.
No, if it was good, you'd be like, man, I want to do that again. If it's alright, you don't want to do that again, therefore it's not good,
That's
therefore it's
crazy.
bad.
That's crazy. Well, I'll eat cafeteria food. It's all right, but I don't.
You want the cafeteria food
I'm not
ahead?
gonna- I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You don't want that. That's
I'm-
bad. Cafeteria food is bad.
Here's how I'm looking at this, right?
Get it out of
I
necessity.
want to call one of these Batmen
Uh-huh.
to give me head.
Yeah.
Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson
I'm
might
looking
be the
to call
last
one of them back up.
Yeah, I
right?
want to call him back up.
I
Robert
just-
Pattinson, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I
Oh.
just spent a few hours getting eaten out by all of them.
Would it change if he used his British accent in the movie?
No.
No.
You don't think so?
If anything, that'd make him more fucking
It
pathetic.
may be. It would
It'd
be
make him
weird.
more
You guys
pathetic.
hate British people?
Well, they don't have
Yeah.
teeth. They don't have teeth, so at least it can't be toothy.
They don't have
Exactly.
teeth? I always thought the thing was their teeth were too big.
That's more like.
Anyways,
Scottish.
right there.
Okay.
Bad sex.
I think he gives alright sex.
Right there.
Worst head,
Mm-hmm.
alright sex.
Look at that smolder. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's,
Yeah. That
He's
smolder
fucking
says,
right out.
I'm gonna skip the part where I give you head. I'm gonna skip all the foreplay, and we're just gonna
He's
fuck.
gonna go
Wow.
right into
He's
sex.
gonna fuck you for 4 minutes flat.
This is crazy.
Up next, Ben Affleck Batman.
Let me see
I don't
him.
know shit about Ben Affleck. Oh.
He was the one that
Mhm.
didn't get a
Flashback.
movie. He was in Batman v Superman. He was in the recent Flash movie, but not as like the Batman in there. He was
He's like the DCU Batman.
So he was
Yeah.
only good when he had chemistry with
He's
his
older.
male counterpart.
Mhm.
He's older, right? He has a little bit of stubble though.
Yeah.
Which isn't conducive to great
Let me get a
head.
good look.
Okay, go ahead and get a good look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a good look at that guy.
Okay. He's lacking in lips. There's like nothing there.
Yeah, I realized I made him a mistake on this. I mixed him up with one of the Batman. You guys discuss this
What,
guy.
Ben
What do you think about Ben Affleck Batman?
I
Off your
actually-
first look.
Off the first look,
Yeah.
like just visuals alone.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he's a little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
I think that he would cause damage,
Okay.
and I think that he wouldn't care.
Damage in what way?
Well, you see how he's stanced.
Yeah.
He's got the.
Some people like that.
He's ready to fight.
Some people like a little
He's
bit.
ready to brawl.
He like
He is.
anger fuck,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Like get in therapy, you know.
Out of all of them, I think he's the one that's like, ugh, I have to give head, and just goes right into
You know
like
what, you're
power
right.
fucking.
You know
That's what I think. That's what I think Robert Pattinson is.
I think they're like the exact same in the bed. Honestly.
I think
Bring
his
Pattinson to
suit.
Ben Affleck.
I think his suit
Mm-hmm.
looks pretty leather,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty
Leather?
sexual.
Mm-hmm. I think he might be into like a little bit of foreplay.
Yeah, but not the
Um,
head foreplay.
Not the head foreplay. No.
Mm.
I think he skips that. He's like, I don't want to do that.
How do you think his sex is?
He just kind of goes in, out, in, out, in, out.
That's a crazy way
Comes
to
in,
do it.
comes in like
awesome,
20 minutes.
Awesome way to
That's
describe
awesome.
sex.
Means nothing.
Okay.
That's
Does
what
it
I
have to mean something?
I think his sex is passionless.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is depressed.
It's
Yeah,
about
I
him.
think he's like he sets a goal
Mm-hmm.
and his goal is for himself to finish.
Yes.
And past that, he's like, I don't give a shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
If the other person has fun, that's on them.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I kind of agree.
Which I think is bad.
I think
I
Affleck
agree.
as a person also gives those vibes.
Yeah,
Couldn't
absolutely.
speak on that. I can't speak on that.
I've seen
Just
him
don't
in, like,
know who he is.
in other stuff. He's married to Angelina Jolie. He always looks like he's so tired.
Well, I think he's got serious competition with the Affleck duck.
Ooh,
That's true.
Like
yeah.
charisma-wise,
Yeah.
like one of them isn't clear.
The duck does have him beat.
Yeah,
Plus,
the duck gives really good head.
yeah, he also.
You just agreed.
You just said yeah.
You just agreed.
I wasn't thinking. I was trying to
slip. You just agreed.
I was trying to move on to the
Wow.
the next
All right.
point.
So
Wow.
Legos and ducks. We're learning
Okay.
a lot about you today, George.
Interesting. Not Minecraft though.
Not Minecraft.
Not Minecraft.
He draws the line at
I draw
Yeah.
the mine at.
I'm sure that's just the secret.
I draw the
he
mine
keeps
at
there.
Minecraft.
I'm down to put him.
I think he just goes in this corner.
Yeah, I think he's a.
I
I think
see
he's a
that.
worse. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's a worse lay than
He's a worse
Robert
lay.
Pattinson for sure.
But you know what?
Head is equal.
I'm gonna put his head a little bit better because when he does do it,
When he does do it, it's like a special occasion. You know,
Yeah.
it's like Christmas.
it's your
Yeah.
birthday.
It's like
Yeah.
bringing out the fine china.
Yeah.
And he's the fine china of head.
Christian Bale Batman.
Christian Bale Batman.
What do we think of him?
I have to see because I don't remember.
Man,
I
these
would-
motherfuckers all the
He's
same.
got a huge head.
His head. His
He's got a
Giant.
huge head, which means he has a lot to work with when he dives right in.
His cowl is a little large, and I don't really like it personally. But
Mm-hmm.
out of all of them, we see the most Bruce Wayne playboyness from him.
Well, look at the belt. I feel like that would cause. Oh, and look the things on his arms.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he had these
Yeah, I'm
like
too.
bigger things on his arms.
See, because that would be really hard to take off.
Yeah.
But we're on a different topic.
I mean, he's really good at taking it off.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Do you
imagine.
think he just like presses a button on his belt and it just like?
It does.
Yeah,
That happens in the
that
movie.
is what happens.
Wow.
He just presses in the belt, not the one that pops off.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
This one, I have seen 2 of his movies. I tried watching the third one, but I was so bored. I don't know if that directly correlates to his sex life. Just throwing that one out on the table. For the
He looks
audience.
furious,
Yeah, he looks.
but not even a little bit sexy.
He-
Like he looks furious, but not even a little bit sexy.
He's honestly probably the chillest Batman.
Chill is
well,
crazy. You
yeah.
see the way he's looking at me right now?
Well, yeah, but that's when he's in Batman form.
Oh.
But
He's
he's
Bruce
kind of a
Wayne.
homie. He's kind of a homie in the movie.
Tell us about him as Bruce Wayne.
Him
Yeah,
as Bruce Wayne.
We don't know.
In the second movie, we see him at a party as Bruce Wayne, and he is chatting up all the locals,
Yeah.
and all the women are kind of like giving him glances, giving him
Okay.
knowing looks, like, "Hey, I've been in bed with you,
Oh.
and I want to go.
And
I
they
want
wanna
to
do
go
it
again.
again.
I want to do this again."
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what he looks like? He looks like good head, bad sex. To
Okay.
me. Because I think he's too furious for good sex.
Okay.
You know, like there might be some mental blocks there. I don't think he quite gets it up like he used to.
Yeah.
But I do think to make up for that, he gives good head.
I think
He's too
personally,
furious.
I think personally, you guys are mistaking furious for cunning. He
What
has
do you mean coming?
he has wit behind him.
Cunning?
He gives no cunning.
Do you
with
think
an
wit
A.
Wow.
makes you good at sex?
I think it makes
Or
you
like
better
he's
than
just, like,
being
good at stand-up.
furious.
You know?
I do remember the stand-up scene in the second Batman where
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne was like giving a 20-minute set. It was awesome.
It was really good.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
But no, he's a problem solver through and through, and he's not an angry
Problem
guy.
solver.
But that's not a good at sexing. That's a good at like foreplay head thing.
Okay. I'd be willing to put him.
I'd put him like right middle of good head, but like pretty bad sex.
Every time I turn around, it takes me a second to get my I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're-
audio
you're-
listeners, we're sorry about this episode.
Yeah, you're right underneath it, so it's hard for you. I would honestly put him. I kind of just want to put him in the middle.
I'll put him true
I'll see
middle.
it.
Yeah.
If we get a different contender, we.
Okay
yeah,
at everything.
we can take it, but
Okay at
for
everything
now.
is fine by me.
I
He
like.
fits so well.
He's the standard
He's
Batman.
a good center.
He is the
He's the
good
standard Batman.
He's-
regular Batman.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into Michael Keaton Batman next. Bam! I'm planning on putting sound effects
Okay,
for
yeah, that's-
every time I
That's cool. Okay.
and every time I slap
Mhm.
a Batman
Like
on there.
like a
Do you
Jacksepticeye
Can we
intro.
DIY the sound effects?
you can.
Boom.
Okay. Every time
Thanks for
I
picking
do
the mic,
that,
that was awesome.
every time I do that, it's gonna be Leah's boom.
Yeah,
Right
that was
on
a
top.
really good sound effect.
Thank
It
you.
was.
Yeah, thank you.
Michael Keaton Batman.
His suit is hot.
He has a good suit. He was the original nipple suit.
That's true.
I'm gonna say, well, look, okay, they're so small.
They are really small.
That's because as into it as George Clooney's Batman.
No, just wait till I pull up George Clooney's Batman.
Yeah, he has massive nipples.
The picture I picked doesn't have nipples. That's
Let it be known that he definitely has nipples.
He does have really big nipples in the suit.
Massive.
Michael Keaton Batman, he was he was the first Batman to really like break out, I would say, in the movie game. And he recently came back in The Flash. I refuse to see it.
I won't watch.
I haven't seen that.
But I heard he gives a good performance.
Oh yeah? I heard where else he gives a good performance.
Where?
Incredible sex.
Well,
He just looks it.
Lips.
He just looks like he gives incredible sex.
Yeah. This guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
This guy knows what he's doing, I think, in both head and sex.
I agree.
I haven't seen the
But
movie.
I think he's...
Michael
Actually,
Keaton is the top
I think
tier?
he's giving average head, but like good sex.
Average head, good sex?
He-
I could believe that.
He looks a little bit aloof. Like, there's not a ton behind his eyes.
I
It's
think
just...
that helps. I don't know.
You think that helps?
I think that helps.
He looks like
Yeah.
a pillow princess is my thing.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm just
But that's why he doesn't give good
I'm
head.
saying you're not giving anything.
Okay.
That's true.
No, I think Michael Keaton is a very giving
I think
guy.
every Batman is definitely not a pillow princess. I'm just gonna make that assumption right now.
Interesting.
He looks a little bit too much like the Batman version of a dominatrix.
Yeah, his suit is very leathery and smooth.
Like that's why I think that he gives good sex.
Do you think that his
he looks
abs
like
are actually like that?
Under the suit? No, I think it's
No,
more like flabby.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that necessarily.
He's kind of a geezer right now, Michael Keaton. He was, I don't know if you saw Spider-Man Homecoming, he was the Vulture.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
But we don't care about the actor.
No. We care about the Batman.
We care about the Batman.
And this Batman gives all right head.
Really good sex.
Really good sex.
Really good sex.
Can't believe we agree.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at us.
That's actually pretty
Where's this
incredible.
Look at us bringing the world together.
We are. Put him all the way up here. But middle of the head.
Middle of
Or... Yeah.
Bam!
Bang. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Pow.
Up next,
Yeah. I'm throwing things out there.
Whoa.
George Clooney
Whoa.
Batman.
George Clooney Batman.
Take a look at this
Just
guy.
take that man in,
Take
right?
a look at this
Did
guy.
he wear different suits?
Yes.
Are we
He
talking
he
about
wore a
the
lot of
same
different
Batman?
suits.
He...
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me give you a little lore history. In Michael Keaton's Batman series, there were 4 films. Michael Keaton was only there for the first 2. And then he decided to leave the project because the second one didn't do very well. So they had to find a new guy to be in the third movie. So this is technically the same Batman, but he plays him
But
different.
there's a vibe shift.
He has a different vibe,
Yeah.
yeah. So in all seriousness, this is a different guy.
Different guy.
Different Batman.
So...
Look how much protection there is down there.
Here's the thing with him.
Okay.
He has a small penis.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
You think?
George
think
Clooney?
so.
You
Yeah.
George Clooney-
compensating?
I think this Batman is not good at sex
Okay.
to make up for it, because he still gives me the vibes of like a nice guy, like giver type guy.
He looks
Yeah.
so full of himself.
He gives really, because he knows
He knows.
that he can do well
Yeah.
up until sex.
Yeah, up until she's like taking off his belt, he's like, oh god damn
Yeah.
it. But
But-
right before that?
Yeah, like he's probably Winnie the Poohing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
But he's giving you really good head.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Winnie the Poohing it?
Yeah.
Keeping the shirt on.
You think?
But he's self-conscious of his penis.
But no
Yeah, I'm
pants.
saying.
Yeah, but he still needs to take it out.
Okay.
But
so he's
preferably, I think his preferred sexual interaction would be him fully clothed, eating someone out, and leaving.
Because he is
And then
like,
he goes jacks off at home.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
In the movie, he is very smooth with
yeah.
the ladies.
Yeah.
He's got charisma.
And all
He's
the
got
ladies
confidence.
know that he's a giver.
Yeah, he's a giving man. But like, he cannot fuck well.
Yeah, but this is my guy. This is my guy in terms of head.
Okay.
I just think he's not that great at sex.
I completely understand where you're coming from. I would be willing to put him in good head, bad sex.
Right there.
Right there, yeah. Boom.
Bang. He just
So-
looks right there.
So then, after the third Batman movie, again, Michael Keaton did the first 2, George Clooney did the third one.
Of course.
His movie bombed so bad that he didn't want to be Batman again. So
Okay.
they had to find yet another guy to replace him.
And they thought, let's still make another one.
Yeah.
Maybe this time for sure, guys.
So that's where Val Kilmer comes in.
Right.
Val Kilmer
Did research on
Batman.
this guy.
You did research on this guy?
Yeah, I did.
The
I
thing
thought
that-
this was the nipple Batman you were talking about.
Oh, okay.
They're all the nipple Batman.
They
all have nipples.
They all have nipples.
Yeah, they all have nipples
Just
in
in
their...
they're in the
case
nipple play.
anyone was wondering.
The thing that most people associate this Batman with is his puckered lips. He constantly has puckered, light skin Riz lips throughout the entire movie. Even when he is not Batman, even when he is Bruce Wayne.
He's always ready for a smooch. He's always ready to smooch.
Just in case someone happens to fall onto him.
Yeah.
He's like ready.
For
like
the audio,
all the K-drama.
For the audio listeners at home, I am rizzing the camera.
For the audio listeners at home, it's not working.
Oh, okay. But yes, because of his lips, I am automatically thinking like, oh, this guy gives great head.
Why do you guys think that lips mean good head?
It doesn't mean good head. I completely acknowledge that.
You both said this separately.
But he is constantly puckered.
That's just because he's a really good kisser.
Ooh.
I think that adds, right?
What are you gonna say, George?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh.
Go for it, man.
I'm scared.
I think he's really good at kissing lips.
Only one.
I think both. I think
all four.
That. All four.
All four individual. George, that's not how you give head.
Hey, leave me alone. I think he's great at it, but I think it's the same thing as George Clooney, where he's not very good at sex.
Have you seen the villain in this movie?
Is it the Riddler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you seen I think there are different versions of the Riddler. Have you seen his version of the Riddler?
The Jim Carrey skin tight suit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green suit, pink hair, glasses.
You know why they're enemies?
Why?
Because the Riddler's way better at fighting.
I'm saying that's what he has competition.
Okay.
They're not fighting for any other reason.
It's purely sexual.
And actually, at the end of it, once the camera's cut, they
start fucking. Yeah, he realizes he's gay, which is actually why he's not good at giving head.
It was explosive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys think he's? I don't know, but like, look at him. Look at his
Look at
face.
I'm seeing the same motherfucker.
Hey, I have seen Jim Carrey Riddler countless times.
Okay.
Leah's really into Jim Carrey.
For prom last year, me and my friend group, we wanted to dress as like famous villains with suits on. That's why I have the Beetlejuice suit, because I wanted to dress up as Beetlejuice the villain. And Caleb Wade wanted to go as the Riddler at first. He didn't, but he went as the question.
He was gonna go in a skin tight suit.
He was gonna go as the Riddler, but like the one with like the.
He's worn skin tight suits before.
The
We're
suit.
name dropping right now.
George loves name dropping.
I
hate doing it, but he loves it.
I love it.
And he edits them, so he gets to.
Yeah.
I would bleep it.
I'll probably bleep it. Yeah, he wanted like the question suit, but I tried so hard to get him dressed as Jim Carrey Riddler.
Yeah,
but he wasn't biting.
It's so much funnier.
It would have been funnier. Imagine that at prom.
I would have loved that.
I would have loved. He probably would have hated it, but I would have loved it.
He would have felt weird the whole night.
Yeah.
Imagine pulling up to the photo booth in that.
Right?
But making everyone get out of the photo.
Yeah.
This
is my time to shine!
With your little cane doing the Jim Carrey.
It's really up close.
So what I'm hearing from you guys is
he's gay, so he doesn't give good head because he's not into it.
Okay.
He has to be into it.
That was crazy.
Okay. Well, if he's gay, then what about his head to guys?
Well, we're not talking about that. We established pretty early on that this is only head to women. They're all straight.
Damn it!
But he's gay.
But the Riddler.
But he can still give good sex, I guess.
Okay, but the Riddler gives good head.
The Riddler gives a fantastic head.
But terrible sex.
Well, he uses the cane instead.
Oh.
Okay. Where are we putting this?
Where do we live?
Where are we putting this? I think he's outside the graph.
I see it. He's like.
Yeah, we'll put him on the wall right above me.
We'll put him right there. Right next to
staring at
Forrest.
the camera.
Yep.
Get rizzed.
Yeah.
Now.
Any of you gaylords out there? This one's for you.
Hey, shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you.
Love you guys. I'm going way back for this
one.
one.
This guy?
I'm going way back for this one. I'm going back to not the first live action Batman, but probably the most iconic. Probably the silliest. The second silliest, because I forgot about Lego Batman. The Batman of the 60s. Adam West. George had an explosion.
Nice editing note.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is the guy.
This guy?
This is many people's favorite Batman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They're fucking insane.
He has a very silly movie. It's pretty entertaining. He does, and that's exactly why. That is precisely why he gives really good head.
Well, he's confident.
He's confident. He's not all that attractive, so he needs to give them a reason.
Yeah. His
reason is that he just gives it to you well. You know? On the
Forrest,
yes.
Forrest, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. Remember, this Batman is from the 60s.
Oh, shit.
This Batman is from the 60s, so we have to imagine the
No man
mentality
in the
of
60s
men.
is giving head.
Should I get out of here?
No,
And
what?
women wouldn't be on camera.
Oh, yeah, because we're in the 60s
No,
right
they
now.
keep you on camera.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a joke that Forrest made. Anyway.
What's it supposed to be?
I think Adam West is still this Batman.
Yeah.
Is still a playboy.
Okay.
He's still fucking on the daily.
Yeah.
And he's older than most of these other Batmen.
Right,
at
so
the
he's
time.
taking some pills, but he's doing it well.
Yeah, I think he's good at sex. But
Yeah.
I think he has never given head before.
Wow. You
I think he's
like
tried
a
it.
novice.
I think he's tried it, and he's been like, yeah,
Not for me.
not for me. I like it when they do it to me, but not for me.
Yeah.
So, and then he just pipes incredibly.
Yeah. He's very selfish,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean he's bad. He's still good at it. He's just not going to give you head.
Right. Luckily for them, his pleasure turns out to be their pleasure.
Yeah.
But it's not something he's considering.
No, not in the
Right.
slightest.
I agree with you. You've changed me.
You're welcome. I'm making you better.
What do you think, Leah?
Well, I actually want to stay out of this because I thought you got, like, the chemistry was crazy.
I'm fixing him.
I wanted to be like...
But no. What are your thoughts, Leah? On Adam West. Look at him.
Yeah, take him in.
Okay, so I like that his mouth is just slightly open. He's
a mouth
about
breather.
to say something to me.
Yeah.
Not a compliment, surely.
No.
I think it's a compliment.
Well, yeah. It'll be, like, backhanded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that he's very confident to wear something so tight and not chiseled.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was in the 60s. They didn't have ab prosthetics, so he couldn't like put on fake abs on his suit like all these
You're
other
right.
Batmen.
Yeah.
I couldn't go to the
Technology was low,
Yeah.
and he didn't have time to work out. He
But
was
you-
too busy saving Gotham.
He's earnest. He's confident. He's putting his whole self out there.
Yeah, I appreciate him. I think he's fantastic sex bat at head. Yeah, right up there.
I think he's like the dad bod Batman,
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
which is a good addition.
Yeah.
Am I missing one?
Yes, you are. It's right there.
No, I thought I had 8 of them.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't see that guy over there.
Good.
Last but certainly
I'm
not
glad he's
least,
right
in my opinion, the best Batman. The best Batman film.
It's a really good
The
Batman
most-
film.
best film.
I'll give you
The most quintessential Batman.
Big word.
That's a crazy word to say there.
Yeah, but I used it in a non-pseudo-intellectual-esque nature.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay, George.
He learned him something.
Lego motherfucking Batman.
That's crazy.
Let's discuss.
We've talked about him a little bit. You clearly think that he gives good head.
Yes.
Me and Leah violently disagree.
Yeah.
Violently.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I need you to give me the parameters in which
How is he going to give you head?
Who are you? Who is he?
Okay.
Size-wise.
Yeah.
I know we already discussed this in part, but I need you to reiterate.
Mhm.
So the way that I'm envisioning this is,
Because he admits
I'm a
this
woman.
often.
I'm a woman.
You're a woman.
Lego Batman. He's
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is a Lego, and that's a problem.
Yes. Extremely.
He finds a way, because he's a master builder and also the most smartest man alive, most smartest. He finds a way to turn himself into a human figure. So he becomes a human. However, he has a lot of the same mannerisms as a Lego. He keeps his hands cupped like this. He moves around like in a limited fashion, but he is still like going to town on you.
See, I think that's where your argument loses me. Because if I was a Lego,
Mm-hmm.
I think this would work out.
Okay.
If he was a person, I think that would cause problems.
I think you kind of need to be able to tilt your head to be able to give good head.
Yeah.
He can't do that.
That's not... Well, okay, so...
He can't do that.
I don't think about
He
how Lego
gets like
people have
plank
sex.
you,
Mhm.
but like he can't, you know, like he can't get a good angle there.
That's why I want to turn him into a human because
But
then
you said he
then-
still has limited movement,
well,
like
he,
a human.
he still
like,
chooses to have limited movement.
See, that's off-putting.
But this is simply
No,
a
it's
different.
whimsical.
This is a
It's
different
whimsical.
conversation.
Yeah.
We're keeping him as Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
He's
Okay,
Lego
fine,
Batman.
he is
I
Lego
even go as
Batman.
far as to say is I am also tiny, but I'm still a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're the same size.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Even though he is a Lego, his like when he opens his mouth, you can still like you
There's a
know,
human tongue.
it's a human tongue. You can still like reach in there.
Yeah.
You could, like, you know those scenes in SpongeBob?
And he
where
has a
it's
penis.
hyper-realistic?
He has a penis too.
Okay.
That's cool.
Have you seen it? Is that you're adamant about that?
Yeah, he's a Lego
I can
penis. It has a
guarantee that
stud
he
at the
he
end.
has a penis. Yeah, it has a he has a purple stud on his penis.
Yeah. It's a piercing.
As a cock ring, yeah.
Okay.
You were saying about SpongeBob?
You know when they have like those hyper-realistic scenes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it's like when you look in his mouth,
Yeah.
which is just terrifying.
Very
It's clean.
off-putting.
It's clean.
Clean.
You call his mouth
You think
clean?
Lego Batman's clean?
Yeah.
I don't think any Lego ever.
Have we ever seen him
is
brush his
clean.
teeth?
In the movie,
Mm-hmm.
Do we ever see him out of his Batman attire?
we do.
We do.
We do see him
In
out
the
of his
Lego
outfit.
movie, we do?
In the Lego movie,
We
he
do.
is Bruce Wayne for a little bit.
Yeah.
He goes to a party. He is like flirting with all the women.
Yeah.
He's signing autographs. He's saying hi to the fans. He has like hundreds of dollars. He is the Batman. Need I remind you that this Batman is all of these Batmen combined, except for this one, except for Robert Pattinson.
That means he's gay.
What do you mean that means he's gay? Well, what about all
This
these
Batman's
guys?
gay.
What about all these
You
guys?
just said that he's full of men.
He's bisexual.
You just said that he's full of men. He's gay.
No, he's not full
Also,
of them.
most of
He
these
has
guys,
been
most
them.
of these guys aren't that good at head. So if we average them all out, it would be like okay at head.
No. He's taken all of their experiences, so he knows what the best head is, which is this guy.
Wait, what?
This
No.
guy.
George
Huh?
Clooney's supposed to be.
Oh, George. My bad. George Clooney gives the best.
Yeah.
Head. He has been George Clooney.
Interesting.
But he's also been the rest of them, which means he still has their tendencies.
Yeah, but he's learned. He knows.
I don't think he has learned. I also think that I'm really big on this, like, needs to be able to move his neck thing. He doesn't have one.
You need to move on from this.
No, dude.
The conversation is.
You need to be able to move your neck.
Pertinent. This is pertinent.
You guys are hurting my heart. This is my favorite Batman.
I'm sorry.
He could be a good Batman.
I think he's
a fantastic Batman.
a good sexual experience. I said this. He gives you the best sexual experience out of all of them,
Mm-hmm.
but head doesn't happen to be part of it.
Mm.
Luckily, he makes up for it in countless ways.
Okay. Such as.
He's got a lot of gadgets.
Okay.
So where do you want this guy?
It doesn't matter where I want him, because I want him.
I think he's
Right here.
by far the best sex.
All right.
I think he gives. Honestly, I think he gives abysmal head
You think? Oh, so you? Oh.
No, he thinks down here.
because
Oh,
it's like
good sex.
because he-
bad head.
yeah.
So you think he's like in the middle? What do you want me to put?
Do you think he gives worse head than Adam West? And
No, because
Robert
Adam
Pattinson?
West doesn't give head, so he's like let's put him in the middle
right
of that
here?
head. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good list, I think.
That's a good list. I mean, I personally disagree with just one of these, but you know what?
Well, I disagree with just one of them too.
With-
So Make me think about that.
Are you still on Robert Pattinson Batman?
I will always.
If you
be
want
on
to change our minds, you can do it.
I don't think that.
We'll give you another chance.
Yeah.
I don't think that I can unless I had the movie in front of me right now.
Okay.
What are you gonna point to a scene where his tongue comes out?
Yeah.
Look at his tongue. Look at his
Yeah.
tongue.
No, look at his tongue. Yeah, super textured.
Well,
Yeah.
at some point, I know that he gets out of water, and he's like dripping with water. It's.
Oh, the same thing happens to Lego Batman.
I mean, that happens.
Batman
There's
is
a lot of
crazy.
water in a lot of the Batman movies
I'm
that
just
doesn't
saying,
actually
it's
correlate. You
different.
just think he's hot.
It's
Mm.
different.
You just think he's
you
hot.
just think he's hot.
I
That
don't
is
You
not.
just want him to be
guys.
good at head.
You want
I
so
don't.
bad.
He is
But
hot.
He credit where credit's due.
He's hot.
He's got the smolder.
Which is why he doesn't give good head. Hot people don't give good head.
No.
They don't need to.
Mm-mm. And hot people,
They don't have to work for it, and they also can't be
they
funny
can't be funny.
because it's unfair.
It's not fair.
It's fucking unfair.
It's not fair.
Not fair at all.
Leah,
Mm.
I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
Well, I guess not a follow-up question because this is going like in a completely different direction. Well, I guess it's the same direction. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
I
going with
may
this.
have
You know
a
what?
follow-up
Hey.
answer.
Forrest, this is your question.
This is my question.
You go ahead.
Completely different vibe.
You put the mug so far away.
I'll keep it close to my heart.
No, I won't.
No, you won't. New topic.
Okay.
Mm.
Leah,
Yeah.
if you worked with somebody,
Mhm.
they were your coworker,
Yep.
they had an OnlyFans.
Mhm.
They talk about it every now and again,
I feel like
but they don't they don't like bring it up that often. But yeah, it's like they don't shy away from it
Yeah.
if it gets brought up.
Mhm.
And then
No.
I'm gonna restart the question now, and we're gonna cut that.
Wait, can I clap for it?
Yeah, you
man.
can go ahead.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
So, if you knew somebody and you were working with them, they're the coworker, and they had an OnlyFans. They didn't shy away from bringing it up, but they don't bring it up all that often,
Mm.
and you happen to know the username of it.
Yeah.
Would you look?
No.
How close would you have to be with them if you looked, and how close would you have to be before it gets weird
Mm.
that you looked?
I actually don't think there's a middle ground here. I couldn't go to work with someone that I've seen naked.
What?
I couldn't do
Hmm.
that. I couldn't do that.
Why?
I feel like I would, whether it was like good or not, I would be preoccupied.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What if? So you couldn't work with them? So you'd be like,
No, take your time.
It's simply not okay. I cannot respect you in the workplace.
Well, what answer were you looking for? No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't ever.
I don't
What if
think
they
I
gave
would.
you express permission? They told you, hey, I want you to look at this.
I don't think I would. Purely because I would have to look up OnlyFans. Is it an app or is it a website?
I think it's a website.
It's a website.
That would be so embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be curious.
You wouldn't be curious?
I would be curious.
Okay.
How curious?
Certainly, I would be
How
curious.
Yeah. I would be extremely curious.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like scale of 1 to 10? How curious would I be?
Yeah.
Like a 7.
Okay.
Okay.
But you wouldn't ever look at it.
No, I don't think I would.
Okay. What if you're dating them in the workplace?
What if I'm dating them in the workplace?
Yeah.
Would I look?
And
at
you're
their
also
OnlyFans?
okay with them having OnlyFans?
Well, why would I need to look at their OnlyFans if I'm dating them?
Support your partner.
Just to see.
You think I'm paying money?
I would.
I would.
I
I would support my partner.
I would support my
I would
partner.
support
I
my
love my
partner.
partner very much. I
Yeah.
want to support their
I want
OnlyFans
them to
business.
do well.
This is crazy.
What do you mean this is crazy? I would
It's
put it
not
on my
crazy.
Instagram. I would put it on my Instagram story.
I would.
Plug
I would.
your OnlyFans.
I want
I
them
would
to succeed.
actively try and get them subscribers.
Wow.
Personally, I'm going to answer your question for us.
Yes, please do.
Personally, I think if I'm hanging out with them outside of work, I'm not looking at their OnlyFans.
I agree.
If I am just coming to work, right? Say I'm like a waiter. I'm a waiter at a restaurant, and one of the cooks has an OnlyFans, and they told me about it, or I overheard in passing conversation. One day I might go out of my way and look at it, just out of curiosity.
Mhm.
Actually, this raises a good point.
Okay.
Would you do that alone, or would you do it with with friends of yours?
Here's actually a better question. Would you do it with the intent of getting off?
No,
Absolutely.
No, exactly, right? No.
No.
Certainly not. Because that's basically what you're asking.
No, I'm saying no.
That's what you're asking.
That is what you're asking.
Okay. Well, maybe that's what. No, then no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not-
I agree.
Because it sounded like you were implying you would go off and do it on your own.
No, I
You
wouldn't.
would, like,
Because what I'm imagining is that this coworker has like a cosplay OnlyFans,
Okay.
right?
Interesting.
Like if it was just nudes, like I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
How
want
would
to see
you
that.
know?
They would tell me about it.
Okay.
They tell you in detail about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm interested. I'll look it up. It's free.
Interested.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
No, he's interested.
I'm not.
He's
I'm
interested.
curious. I'm
Freudian
curious.
slip. You heard
Yeah.
it in your earphones.
George wants to look at this.
Yeah. He wants to look at cosplay.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Cosplay OnlyFans from people he knows. But not that well.
Not that well.
George, would you tell them you looked at it, or would it be a little secret?
Which line cook are you talking about?
I don't work at a restaurant. I would tell them about it.
You would
I
tell
think
them
I would ask first.
You would
Mhm.
tell them after you saw it?
No, I would ask first.
Asking first is probably the right move.
Mm.
Asking first to... That's so...
Like, hey, do you
Can I look at
care?
your OnlyFans?
Do you care? Like, you bring up your OnlyFans a lot.
They
Do you
put
care if I
themselves out
look?
on the internet.
Yeah, but it's different when you know somebody.
Mm.
This is crazy.
It's like, if George's nudes leaked,
Ooh.
it would be weird of me to, like, look at them and not be like, hey, George, are you okay
What are you talking about?
if I look at them? That would be weird
Mm.
to just be like, oh, George's nudes leaked, and then look at them out of nowhere.
Mm.
That hurts my feelings for us.
You'd want me to look and not tell?
I would want you to just like hear my nudes and be like, I gotta see this shit.
Was it Young Gravy who released his sex tape?
His sex tape got leaked.
It got
You were
leaked.
obsessed with that.
He
I
was.
was not obsessed.
You talked
You
about it
would
for the
not
following 2 weeks, and
stop.
you
I
were like,
was
he wasn't
not
making
obsessed
love, bro.
with
He
it.
was just fucking.
I was not obsessed
You
with it.
were obsessed.
I saw the video and no one else did, so I thought, let me shine light on this subject.
AKA show it to people.
I didn't show it to people.
You did.
I showed it to you.
You said
showed
you
it
want
to
to
me.
see. Do you want to see? And then
Yeah,
you
and
went
I asked.
Much like he would to see an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Young Gravy
Practicing
releases an
consent.
OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he already has.
Are you
one.
looking?
Is it free?
That's actually
$1.
How much would you pay?
I'm not paying $1. I'm not paying $1 for OnlyFans. I'd like.
What? Okay.
Okay.
50 cents.
What's the lowest? 1 cent?
Free.
Three
Free?
is the lowest you'll go.
Free is the lowest I'll go.
Okay. It's free.
How are you gonna stimulate the economy that way?
Exactly. How are you going to stimulate Young Gravy that way?
I'm sure he's got like ads on it.
Okay.
Ads on OnlyFans.
I'd probably just like look for it on the internet, like on Reddit or something.
Leaks.
Yeah.
Look for screenshots.
That's like pirating a movie. That's immoral.
What do you mean?
It's illegal. Anything illegal is
It's
immoral.
illegal, and that's immoral. Legality equals morality.
Mm.
Gandhi said that.
He's a great guy.
He's a great guy.
Oh, I love him.
I'm glad
Don't-
we all love Gandhi.
Don't look up what he did in 1964.
Don't
No.
look up what he did ever.
Don't look up how he tested himself.
into that.
I would look.
At what?
We know you would.
So I've been in
You're
this
asking the
situation
question.
2 separate times.
That's why he asked it.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked. One time I looked for it and did not find anything, and I'm glad I didn't.
Mm.
And then the second time I was like, I'm not, like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the normal human thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
To look?
I think you get curious.
You think
Yeah.
it's innate to want to look at someone's junk?
No, just to see what they're making.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of like.
So, wait, so you're in it for the creativity?
See, at our
I'm in it for the nosiness.
At our hearts, me and Forrest are content guys.
Oh, yeah.
I am a
we,
content
we
guy.
watch content. We respect people who make
Yeah.
content.
I've watched every Mr. Beast interview.
It's really
Every
pathetic.
single one.
A lot of them.
That's a lot of
And it's because
Did you guys know he almost died?
I'm not even a fan.
You're talking about the submarine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was invited.
He was invited. He said no
He
though.
didn't almost die.
He almost died. He almost got on the Titanic.
But you know what? If he got on that submarine, it would have been found.
He still would have died.
No. It would have been found. The Beast Army would have found him.
How?
Mm.
Never mind.
No, ask your question.
Go for it.
You can't do that on the podcast. That's
What do you
not
think
fair.
would happen
That's not fair to the audience.
Yes, the audience needs to know.
They want to know what you're thinking.
They
Leah.
need to know.
Don't censor
Well,
yourself.
what-
Look at them. Look at them.
Look at them.
They're pleading.
They're on their knees.
Yeah.
What do you? I feel like what would he be doing in a submarine if he knew that everyone was marching towards imminent death? Like he's not the kind of person to make like a ukulele apology video. But I feel like he would start singing or something.
Mr. Beast would start singing.
On the
Yeah.
Titanic.
Like he's so
mhm.
giving, but he has nothing left. Like what does he do when he has nothing left to give? You know, you're stuck on a
Well, that's why he has
submarine.
Feastables.
Do you think I think it would have combusted sooner?
He would really?
Yeah.
Why?
He would.
Why do you think Mr. Beast being there would make it more dangerous? What do you mean he has nothing left to give?
No, I mean like he doesn't. He can't give you a car. There's no Feastables on the submarine.
Are you-
I think he would just get so, and then he
Like-
would explode.
What are you trying?
What
What are you trying to say? Do you
This
think?
isn't
Are you saying that if
comprehensive. This
Mr.
doesn't make
Beast,
any sense.
Are you saying if Mr. Beast was on the Titanic submarine, he'd have a panic
Yeah.
attack so bad that he
He
imploded?
would literally explode the human body, which
Yeah.
nobody has ever done before.
But yes, I mean,
You know,
Because
I-
he's going to die.
You know what? I think Mr. Beast would be the first to just explode himself.
Yeah,
That's
actually he has a
exactly
bomb
the way to
planted in
go.
his neck.
Yeah, if
So
he
that
ever
when
makes
he
a,
dies, it still counts as content.
if he ever makes a bad video, it's
Yeah.
Right in
If
the
he ever
middle.
gets below 50 million views in 24 hours.
just.
he's trying to
Kills
avoid a
himself.
dream situation.
Yeah.
If he was Dream, he'd be gone by now.
If he was Dream, he would have put the mask back on.
If he was. Oh,
Didn't Dream put the mask back
He
on?
did.
Dream did, yeah, but he
It's-
would have put it on sooner.
yeah.
Yeah.
He never would have taken it off, actually. Mr. Beast never would have taken it off because he understands that Dream got more views
Mm.
Because he was.
when he was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't. How many views did his goodbye video get? The one where he put the mask back on.
A couple million. I don't know. Probably, if I had to guess, like 20 million.
Yeah,
Feels like a
I'm
good
assuming.
number.
I'm assuming like a lot less than
Yeah.
his original. Sorry, I burped.
I told you not to burp on the
Do it with the
pod.
mic next time.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sure I got
For the audio listeners.
for the. I'm sure I got a lot less views than his original unmasking video.
Well, Dream kind of fell off, I feel.
In what way?
I just feel like people don't watch him anymore.
Well, yeah, it's because he sucks.
Oh, well,
He's a bad person.
He did get canceled a few times.
He's been canceled like every
the
other
mask on?
month.
Yeah, with the mask on.
How
Well,
did he get
because
canceled?
every single Minecraft YouTuber like grooms people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a hobby for them.
Wow.
It's just. In
It's
their
what they
nature.
do.
yeah.
It is in their nature.
It
Except
is.
for Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles, if you're listening, Jordan, you're a real one.
You're a real one.
On
I don't
the-
watch you anymore, but you're a real one.
And you know what? I'm gonna throw my favorite
Is
Minecraft
Beijing Canadian
YouTuber.
still chill? Still chill?
I'm
No?
a little scared to throw Beijing. I don't know very much about him. I'm a little scared to throw him in, but I'll throw my hat. Stampy. I
Stampy
love you.
Longnose.
Stampy, you're a great one. Throw my other hat.
He's a really good one.
Taking off Leah's hat, throwing that one too.
Hey,
Yeah.
take mine.
Hey, I gotcha. Throwing that one at the camera.
Thanks.
We appreciate you. Four hats.
4 hats.
Pick up two
George
of
is
mine.
wearing
Oh.
2.
I was
Yeah,
wearing
next
2,
is his
okay.
wig.
My weave.
For the audio listeners, George
Mm.
is wearing a toupee right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we got 1,000
looks like-
subscribers in
looks
our
like
first week.
Goku.
I look like Goku right now.
Yeah.
Check out the
Super Saiyan Goku.
check out the video. I look like Goku right now.
He has a
He wanted to change his hair so he and Forrest could be told apart.
Yeah, we get mixed up a lot, or we get
Yeah.
told that we're the same person. You
Yeah.
know what? Let's ask
Hey,
this
Leah.
question.
Oh.
What do you think the difference between us is?
What is the difference
You
between
guys
me
have
and
asked me
Forrest?
to
No, we haven't.
No, we
No,
have
we
not.
haven't.
No, we have
This
not.
is the first time ever asking you this question on the podcast ever.
First time asking anyone this question, actually.
Ever.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Hey.
Me
Hey.
and Forrest, We have a lot of
We
similarities.
have a lot of common.
We have
It's
a lot
just
in
the
common.
truth. Look at us right now.
Yeah, button-ups and rings.
Button-ups and rings.
And a necklace.
And a necklace.
But
You guys unbutton more buttons every
what are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry. No, that's my bad.
But what's the difference between me and Forrest?
Okay.
You know us very well.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. I think that you guys have very different responses to being like flustered. You lean forward and use your hands more.
Wow. She just
You
called-
get louder.
What do you mean? What?
You just start talking louder. Sometimes more, but most of the time just louder.
When I get flustered?
Yeah.
You see me flustered?
What do you mean by flustered?
When,
I just
when have
mean
you
or
ever seen me
like
flustered?
passionate about a subject.
Oh.
That was insane.
That was crazy.
Leah, tell us honestly.
Or like nervous. I don't know.
Do you think that we rehearse our bits?
Um.
Do you think we rehearse conversations for people?
Well.
Tell us honestly.
Tell us earnestly in front of
Yeah.
an audience of millions.
Millions.
In the
Millions.
future.
In the
Billions,
future.
yeah.
Because we're going to get really big, we're going to get billions, and then like only the real ones, which is still going to be millions, are going to come back and watch
Yeah,
like the
the
early
OGs.
episodes.
Yeah.
Because you gotta start at the beginning.
Yeah, you do. To get the full story.
So do I think that you guys rehearse your bits beforehand?
Yeah, because a lot of people think we do.
I think that you probably have a shared Google document or notes app where you guys are together, you see something funny, you go, oh my god, write that down. Write that down, write that down.
What? What? What?
What are you talking about?
No, we wouldn't do that.
No.
No.
No, we're
That's
very,
not us.
We're very we're really good at improv.
No,
That's all it
actually,
is.
bro, guys. We have that for podcast topics,
Mhm.
but we don't have that for like bits. First off, we can't have a shared notes app because he has an Apple.
And you have a stupid Google Pixel phone.
I have so many features.
Idiotic.
I have
So
features at the
you
wazoo.
can make your own emojis and that's it.
It's freaking
Can't you
awesome.
see that you're causing suffering to the
I can translate languages so easily on my phone, like way
You found the
easier.
internet.
My phone is the internet.
Damn. He's
Yeah.
got us there.
Yeah.
He does have a Google phone.
I have a Google phone.
This is crazy.
Eat shit.
That was me
Thanks,
eating
George.
shit. That was me eating shit.
I knew you'd do it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, no, we don't rehearse our bits though.
Not often.
No,
Okay.
almost never.
You guys are just locked in. Just
It's true.
We are just locked
We've
in.
spent way too much time together,
Agreed.
and
Well,
we
I'm
don't
not
leave much
convinced.
dead space,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
so it seems really rehearsed.
I think that you guys both hate silence too much.
I don't
I
hate
like
silence.
silence.
You're a little too in your heads.
I don't
I'm
mind
not in my head.
silence.
That was a lie. I was lying. But I don't hate silence.
What I do hate is when there is silence and then someone tries to break it purely for the sake of breaking silence and not for like starting a new conversation. 'Cause I like if you're chill with somebody and like you're comfortable with them, it's okay for there to be silence.
Yeah, you can be silent, but like to try and like throw out a
Yeah.
nothing conversation.
If there's been like 30 seconds of silence, then someone goes, so the weather,
Oh yeah.
like in earnest.
Mm-hmm. Like, but actually though.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, I'm gonna stab you.
I'm gonna say you deserve to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna,
guy would.
I'm gonna kill you. Put a gun between your head.
This guy would not be good on a podcast. That's
No.
what I think when people
Yeah.
do that.
Mm-hmm. Anybody who leaves silence would not be good in a podcast.
Mm.
So the weather's actually really crazy out right now. Have
It's
you
very.
seen the Canadian
Oh,
snow?
everybody stop. George just laughed. Sorry, George just coughed on the pod.
Okay, can I explain myself?
Every episode.
God.
Every episode.
I am still being affected by the first Canadian wildfire, like smog
Mhm.
blowing into our area, and it was like I was driving down to
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree to pick up this bad boy,
Yeah.
and I was like it was really hard to breathe actually. So
I haven't been outside today.
did you go to 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I walked into a store about 10 meters from my car.
Okay.
So,
I
Yeah, I
practiced infant CPR outside today.
what?
I practiced. It was a baby. It was like a doll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was rough.
are you good at it?
No.
Are you good at normal CPR?
Yeah.
Me or George starts dying right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you save us?
How about me and Forrest are both choking on a hot dog right now.
Uh-huh.
There's only time to save one
One
of
of
us.
us. Who do you save?
Who are you saving?
Who are
I
you
feel
saving?
like you guys would be choking on the same hot dog given your track record.
But which one of us are you saving?
We're on our 5th hot dog.
We're on our collective 5th hot dog. We're both eating halves.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I would lay you guys on top of each other like this.
That's gay.
I
I
want
wouldn't
to
do that.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to do that.
I'd rather die.
I'd rather die
I'd
than
rather
have him
die.
on top of me.
I don't want on top of
I
me.
want him on top of
That'd be
me.
so weird.
Should I like
He's so weird.
No,
dude.
you should stay.
I
You
Get
should
outta
stay
here.
though.
No, you should
We need
stay.
someone to be a buffer.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We can't kiss.
No.
No. We get too into it.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We get too into
We
it.
get too into each other. And there'd be heartbreak when we both go to college.
He's chuckling now.
Yeah.
Your laugh changed.
That's what he does when he's actually flustered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Audio listeners, his hands are on his face right now and he's leaning forward.
Mhm. I'm kicking my feet under the table.
Yeah.
Because they don't touch the floor.
They don't touch the floor. He's too fucking short for that.
Oh.
He's a really, really tall torso.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny legs.
Super
big.
tiny legs.
Yeah.
Lego Batman legs.
I have
Yeah.
Lego Batman.
He also, so he doesn't have knees either. He just,
I don't have knees.
yeah, he just kind of waddles around.
My feet are like perpendicular with the chair.
For sure.
Yeah.
like the guy from Lorax, the air guy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Like that guy.
Yeah, that's exactly how George
Let
is.
it die.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
That was
You should
crazy.
perform for the pod sometime.
Yeah,
I don't want this podcast to get copyrighted.
Okay.
That's my excuse.
Yeah. No, that's
Just-
that's anything you do would be too true.
This isn't copyrightable.
This isn't copyrighted.
This is an
This is an original. This is
This is an
original
original
shit.
idea.
Yeah.
I looked this up earlier.
We
just to
deserve an
make sure I didn't steal
Extardo
it.
article over this.
Yeah, exactly.
They would love this.
They would.
If only we were famous.
This is gonna be the next which chipmunk is getting the best head.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel.
Which Chipmunk, by the way, is getting the best?
Whoa, we shouldn't get into that. He already talked about ducks.
But like, which one is it?
I don't know.
We can get rid
What
of
do you mean?
Alvin instantly.
Oh yeah, it's not Alvin.
Not Alvin.
I
He
think-
gets so much head, he's like numb to it. What?
That's an interesting like.
Who's
Can you explain
perceiving themselves as getting the best head is how I take the question. When you've gotten a lot of head, it's like, oh, I'm just getting head again. You know? If it's not like mind-blowing, which I don't think he's getting mind-blowing head,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, okay, just another day in the office for Alvin.
Yeah.
Another day in the office.
Another day in the head
Another,
office.
another day in the
Like
office
solicitation.
to get head.
Yeah.
You think
He's a
sold his
chipmunk,
soul
by
for
the way.
fame.
Yeah. Well, the Chipmunk office.
Well, I guess in the
The
music industry.
office, if you will.
The Choffice,
The
yeah.
office, yeah. The office. I think it's Theodore.
It's absolutely
It's
Theodore.
absolutely Theodore.
Because you know why? It's
The-
Theodore's first head.
Oh.
And so he's perceiving himself as like
Getting
incredible.
The,
He's perceiving it as
I
incredible
can't
head. He
wait.
doesn't have anything like.
What do you
to
mean
go
you
off
can't
of.
wait
You guys
on
are
this?
talking about chipmunks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about
The
Like,
whole
Like,
internet was
like,
talking
like,
about
like-
chipmunks when it was a
Yeah,
thing.
we're not the weird ones.
Yeah,
we're
we're
not
not
the
the
weird
weird
ones.
Okay, we're not.
We're following the internet.
Yeah, we're just followers.
We're just
We're
internet people.
bandwagoners.
That's not us.
That's not us, but in this moment it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So who do you think it is? Who's the third one? What's his name?
Simon.
Simon's getting teeth, right?
Simon's got glasses.
No,
Simon-
no, I know, but like in the head. I'm imagining the picture. He's getting teeth.
Simon in the picture does look like he is in a lot of pain.
Yeah,
So I
but
would
maybe
bet-
he's also just coming
no.
in that moment.
He doesn't look like he's coming.
I feel like
I feel like you could like the faces could be similar.
I want to take this and apply it to all the shit that I got for Nick Wilde.
Oh, I'm glad you brought this up on the internet. Viewers.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Beautiful,
Leah
I
is
need to
beautiful
be the
audio listeners.
allegations.
Leah's really into Nick Wilde.
I need to be
It's
the allegations.
really weird. I've opened up her phone before.
It's
Uh-huh.
not true.
I've gone to photos.
Nothing but pictures.
This
Nothing
is
but
defamation.
pictures and pictures she shouldn't have of
This
Nick
is
Wilde.
defamation.
It's
It's a lot of fan art, and it's the kind you're thinking of.
yeah. The Nick Wilde fan art that you have in your head
Yeah.
right now, that was what's on her
Yeah.
phone.
This is insane.
Can you explain
This
yourself
is the truth.
on the internet
Okay.
Do you
for
think?
millions?
Yeah.
First of all, none of this is true.
First of all of it's true.
I think they've made his personality to be charismatic and likable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me crazy.
He's
you
a
guys
fox.
are talking
That is what
about
they did.
chipmunk head.
No,
I'm
we're not
the
talking
weird
about it
one.
in like a way that we're attracted
not.
to them.
I'm not into
I'm not into
chipmunk head.
chipmunks.
But you guys are imagining them giving head.
When I imagined
No,
it, there was a
no,
picture
they're
on the
getting
internet.
head.
They're getting head.
They're getting head,
Which
and we're
one is the
rating which
best
one's
one?
getting the best
Which
head.
one's the best one?
Getting
We're
the
not-
best
yeah.
head?
We're not in to
The
them.
argument was giving the best.
No, the argument is getting.
Getting.
This is crazy.
There's a picture. Have
chipmunk
you never
is
seen the
getting-
picture?
Have you never seen the picture? Leah, I
There's
have.
a picture.
Leah, I
Yeah.
have shown you this picture.
Yeah, you've
Wow.
definitely seen this picture.
I'm pulling this picture up.
Oh,
For
God.
the viewers, I imagine George will edit it on screen
Yeah.
so that you guys aren't left out. For the audio listeners, look it up.
You
You just look up which chipmunk's getting the best head and go to Google Images.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't.
But it's
Alright, so here's the original picture.
yeah, but it's not.
This is crazy.
But it's not such a thing.
This is crazy, bro.
But it's not such a thing where like you're attracted to the Chipmunks.
No.
It's just like which one's getting the best head. Unlike you with Nick Wilde,
Oh my
who
god.
is attracted to Nick Wilde.
Oh my god.
Which is why this is extremely different.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's saddening. It's pathetic.
It's
It's a fox.
I wouldn't say it's pathetic.
That's the word I would use.
You were attracted to a Lego figure.
I didn't say I was attracted
He
to
just
him.
wished he was the woman getting head.
I didn't wish that.
He just lays awake
Yeah,
at
he
night
just wants the
thinking
Lego
about
car.
Lego
The question-
Batman's gonna be
no,
What's that
no,
fire
no.
Lego car?
No.
How do you feel about the
They're
Roblox
the
characters like
hair
those too?
No, I don't. Let me explain myself. The question was which Batman is getting
Which
the best head. I
Roblox
was
hobby
answering.
would you
I
get the
have to
best
put
head?
myself into the mind of someone who is getting head from these Batmen so I can accurately explain which one is getting the best head.
Well, all I'm saying-
You think that Nick Wilde has a hot personality.
Yeah.
That's
What do
extremely
you think? What do you
different.
think about his looks?
He's a fox. I can't talk about that.
You can't talk about it.
No,
Talked
it's
about it
just
with
not
us.
So there's
true.
something to talk about
It's
in the
just
sense
not
of you
true.
liking it, or
Guys.
what's going on? You're gonna
you
beat
were very
Red.
adamant about talking about Batman head.
Yeah, what's up with that?
So let's
People
go
love
back
Batman.
to that.
People love Batman.
We can go back to the Batman head.
What do you
thing.
guys think sex with Batman would be like?
Probably good.
But like
Lit, crazy
movie.
Baller.
But what do you think it would be like? Like, what do you think Batman's pulling out that no one else is?
Bat dildo.
That no, I agree.
I think that he probably he doesn't have a normal bed. He presses a button and it
Bat bed?
transformers.
Yeah.
I think he has like an earthquake bed.
You think he's
And you think that helps with the sex?
I think
Like someone sitting on top of a fucking washing machine.
I think he tries it out every once in a while. He's like, hey, what do you think of this? And then he'll like put on the earthquake bed and they'll be like, oh, this is whatever.
Yeah, I'm not into the earthquake bed. That's not me.
I'm getting flustered right now.
Yeah,
You're tripping over your words.
I am.
I don't know. What do you think sex with Batman is like?
Yeah, you did seem adamant about that.
What do I think it's like?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just feel like Batman would have a lot of surprises. You know, like the twists and turns would
Mhm.
keep you very interested
Mhm.
and very excited all throughout. Because you'd think you know what's coming next, but you don't. You don't know who's coming next.
Could be Batman.
Could be Batman, could be you.
Could be some guy in the closet. Could
Could
be
be-
Alfred in the closet.
Could be Alfred in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
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 Alfred gets involved.
No. Alfred stays out of it.
Yeah, Alfred did not teach him sex. Taught him everything else, but not sex.
I
Yeah.
think Alfred would be a player.
Which Alfred gives the best head?
I didn't do Alfred research.
I haven't done Alfred research, but
I think it's Lego Alfred.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
God. he can't move his neck, George.
And that's where today's episode is going to end, I think.
Leo, give us an outro.
Give us an
Wait.
outro.
Leah, tell the audience where they can find you.
That's true. Where can they find you?
Where can they find you?
Where can they find you and
I don't
message you
want
about
people
Nick
to find
Wilde?
me.
Mm.
You
What's your
can-
address?
What's your address? Hey, Leo, drop your addy.
Drop your addy.
We'll bleep it or something.
Pull up to LA.
I'll forget.
I'll remember to bleep it.
Mm-hmm. What do you got in the works right now?
Like
Yeah.
on the work.
What's your next project coming out?
Oh, I want to get really into origami.
Okay.
All right,
Um,
everyone,
Well,
check
my
Etsy.
My therapist thinks I do origami.
Whoa. Hold on.
What do you mean- what do you
Let's keep this episode going
Yeah,
for a
what do
little
you
bit. Are
mean
you
thanks?
lying to your therapist about being able to do origami?
Yeah.
Because normally when people lie to their therapist, it's about like
Like,
shit that matters.
When I lie to my therapist, it's just
Yeah.
so that I don't have to tell like the whole truth.
Yeah.
You're actively telling
Yeah.
people a lie, which is a
Yeah.
bad thing.
Bad.
It's like telling
I
people that you're
disagree.
colorblind.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it will be really hurtful to you, right?
Do you?
Like as a colorblind person.
Yeah, it would suck for me.
Yeah.
As a colorblind man.
Yeah.
Black and white. Does your therapist think that like you doing origami is like your release? What makes you calm?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Ask me what my hobby is for.
And
Do you
you
think
like
she has it
It's
written
like,
down somewhere?
Maybe.
And she's like, at least Leah does origami.
Well, okay, so as soon as that left my mouth, I was terrified she was gonna ask me to prove it.
Yeah,
Be like, give me a swan right now.
right now,
Mhm.
make a swan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd waste your fucking minutes on that.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't.
Because I'm worried that like you're gonna be a little like anxious in the
Mhm.
therapy room, and it's gonna be like,
Here's a
Leah,
paper.
do some origami.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's like,
Release.
it's okay, you can calm
Calm
down.
down.
Here, I have paper for you.
You have to like
Yeah.
hold the paper and
Yeah.
look at it like.
Make me a ninja star.
I'll make her a paper.
Can you make me a fortune teller?
Mm-hmm.
I can make a mean fortune teller.
Oh, then you do origami.
That's
I know-
a lot.
I never
can't
learned
make a
how.
fortune teller.
I never learned how. I just got people to do it for me.
No one would let me play with their fortune.
Really?
Things, yeah.
That tracks for you. I was really cool in elementary school.
I was
We've covered
not.
this extensively
I was
on
not.
episode 2.
Leah, you'll figure this out in episode 3.
3?
Oh god.
So yeah, what? So you're doing origami?
Yeah.
What's your favorite origami to do?
I really want to. I really enjoy making frogs because I'm really good at them,
Mhm.
and I know how.
Yours
to
leap,
do them.
I would assume.
What?
They leap like when you like.
They
bark
do.
down,
Yeah. You like press them and they.
Mm.
What kind of frog do you make?
Like a poison dart frog.
Poison dart
Or
frog.
the kind that are see through.
You use see-through
Or the
paper.
kind that jump.
Like a
really
Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Make it out of a Ziploc bag.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Mhm.
I'll make sure to tell your therapist about
Or
that.
the kind that
Yeah.
like scream.
I'll call
as
your
they
therapist.
croak,
Yeah.
or-
What's your
yeah.
therapist number?
What's your phone number? Leak it on the pod.
Yeah.
Dox her right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Mhm.
Alright, well, that was Leah Burrer.
That was Leah Burrer.
Oh,
Leah,
wait, should I not have said your last name?
who cares?
Drop that on the podcast.
Leah, make an outro for us.
Oh.
Sometime today.
What if I did like a? Can I?
You can do whatever you
Go
want
ahead.
for our outro.
Thank you for tuning. Join us next time. What are you talking about next time?
We don't like to tell them.
We don't like to tell him.
It's a surprise.
All right. All right, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait! I can't believe you almost forgot to bring it up.
Oh, I can't
that would be
believe
really
it.
bad.
Oh, man.
Guys, which one of us was funnier today?
Which one of us three was the funniest
Yeah.
on this podcast today? Was it Forrest? Was
Was
it
it
Leah?
You can
Who's
say-
obsessed with Nick Wilde? Or was it George who wants to fuck a Lego?
I don't
Let
wanna
us know
fuck a
down in
Lego.
the
I do not
comments
wanna
below.
fuck a
Let us know
Lego.
down in the comments below, and that is all of our time today.
Bye. Alright.
Cool.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta sync the audio to something. That's our podcast.
That was crazy.
Yeah, still filming.
Thank
Still
God.
recording. I'm always a little nervous.
Me too. I thought about it today.